Tonight, we got Chroniac and Produce going head-to-head for Battles That Knock. The winner is going to be getting a TR-8 drum machine signed by the Playlist Retreat and V-Moda custom engraved wireless headphones. Let's get it, y'all. You guys ready for this? I can't wait to hear these beats, y'all. I'm going to invite DJ Khalil in here. DJ Khalil, the legend, is joining us as a guest judge today. Let's go, y'all. Yo. What's good, man?
What up, man?
Yo, check it out. So, I know everybody knows who this man is, but in case you've been living under a rock, DJ Khalil is an absolute bona fide legend producer. He's not only inspired me, but thousands of producers in the game. His sound is absolutely incredible. He's produced for people like Dr. Dre, Eminem, Outkast, Aloe Black, The Game, Big Crit, 50 Cent. I mean, I could go on for days and days. Jay-Z, Logic. This is DJ Khalil, y'all. Let's get it.
What up, man?
Yo, thank you so much for being here, man. Yeah, man. We're about to get into these tracks. How you doing tonight, man?
I'm good, man. Just getting a little work done, but I'm just excited about this. Like, I've been, just gearing up, ready to hear these beats. Like, I shot the samples, to you, and like, I'm just curious to see what everybody does with them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what these guys do, so.
In case anyone wasn't in the last stream, I want to play through these samples that you gave Chroniac and Produce to flip so people can hear the fire that has been submitted. So shout out to DJ Khalil. This is the first one. Let's go. This is sample number 1. Crazy. I can't wait to see what they did with that. And so here's the second sample. Crazy samples, man. Yo, thank you for providing that heat, DJ Khalil. Man. So I sent DJ Khalil these tracks, and we're about to get into these. So I have the chat open in the USound app, and I also have it open on Discord. So basically, me and you are going to judge it, pick which one we like, and the chat can help us out with it. Let's play Chroniac's original beat first.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
No, Kroniak, he brought it. I mean, that's pretty crazy. That's pretty ridiculous. Like the chords, I love the guitar, like the guitar playing, like especially at the end, the guitar solo at the end. I love the chord progression. I mean, it was crazy. That's gonna be hard to top.
Absolutely. Yeah, that was super dope. The musicality sounded real good. Like Khalil said, the guitar was dope. The drums were wild. Super dope. He definitely came with it. Let's see what Produce got for the original beat. Woo! This one's by Produce, y'all. The last one was Kroniak. This one's Produce. Wow. That was ridiculous.
I mean, I wasn't expecting that. That was crazy.
That was hard. That one right there, just the four on the floor, the musicality. I mean, both of them came with it. I personally would have to probably give the edge to Produce on this one. Just the way it glued together and the feel of it, it had that it factor. What do you think, man?
I agree. Like, I mean, as soon as the beat came in, it was just like, damn. You know what I mean? Like the mix, everything, like the groove. I love the bass line, all the different elements that, they keep coming in and out. Just the arrangement, it just seemed like, man, I mean, he put his foot in that. That's ridiculous.
I'm gonna have to agree.
Both dope.
Both killed it. I mean, they both came with that heat. I give the slight edge to Produce. Chat, what do you guys think? I'm gonna be looking at both the USound app and the Discord. So put a 1 for Kroniak, put a 2 for Produce. I wanna know what you guys think. Maddle NC said Produce. TJ Roman said Produce. Jazzy Jeff is in the house. Yo, shout out to DJ Jazzy Jeff. Hell yeah. Let's go.
The GOAT.
The GOAT. The grand prize winner is going to be a Roland TR-8 drum machine, and a little story about it. All of the signatures on the drum machine were all compiled at the playlist retreat, at DJ Jazzy Jeff's playlist retreat, which me and DJ Khalil were there. We got to kick it. We got to nerd out on some production shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to the legend DJ Jazzy Jeff, man. Definitely has changed my life.
Changed my life too. Over and over, for real.
So the majority is saying Produce. I think we'll give it to Produce on this one. Let's check out the first sample flip. Since we started the last one with Kroniak, let's start this one with Produce. Let's check out sample 1 from Produce.
Okay, let's hear Produce. That one just has well factor.
Let's go.
3, 2,
Uh-oh.
1.
Okay. What'd you think, man?
Dope. I mean, I was like trying to hear, like the use of the sample. It was like I couldn't really hear it. I don't know if you do hear it because I was just trying to figure that out. I mean, I know there was like a effect on it or something, but
Yeah.
it was dope. I liked it.
I thought maybe they were using the ARP, but it was kind of hard to tell. It was hard to tell. I agree with you on that. I think it was cool. They came with the battle spirit. I heard them taunting with the W and everything. A little slower than I expected. Let's see what Kroniak came with. Let's go. Whoa. Kroniak was not playing.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he was not playing.
He killed that.
Yo, that raised the hairs on my arm. That that was like, he came for it.
When it switched up halfway through, I was like, oh, okay. I mean, he killed it. You know what I mean? So, like, off the top, I love the use of the sample. And then when he did the switch up, the way he did it, you know what I mean? The way he flipped the sample and, like, he kind of used a different bar than what I would use, you know what I mean? But it made sense. It was crazy.
Yeah, man. I gotta agree with that. You could kind of tell that Produce flipped the sample in their track, but with Kroniak, it was like, okay, he clearly flipped it. He came in and matched the energy of the sample, and it was hard.
Yeah.
I think that Kroniak has the W on that one.
I think Kroniak got that one. I mean, Produce, it was dope. You know what I mean? Like, after I've kind of figured out what he did with the sample, with the distortion and all that, like, it took me a second to process it, but Kroniak was just, like, straightforward. I love the switch up and everything, so I feel like Kroniak got this round.
Cool. I'm looking at the chat, and it seems like most people are also going with Kroniak. So Kroniak got the W on this one, Produce got the W on the last one, which means that this third beat is the tiebreaker, which is the best possible outcome. Let's hear the final beat. All right, everybody, this is the final of the final. Let's hear it.
Here we go.
Let's play Kroniak's first. Let's go!
Kroniak, I don't know, came back swinging, literally.
Yep.
Like that's 2 in a row. That's kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, the way he flipped the sample, the way it first came in, the synths on top. I like just every transition. He's killing it, bodied it like these last 2. So I don't know. Kroniak came back swinging.
I agree, man. Kroniak came with it. I think it was a dope flip of the sample. He came with the battle spirit. Percussion went crazy. Just the vibe and intensity. He definitely brought the heat. So we have one more beat to play. It's by Produce. Let's hear Produce's before we make our final decision. Ooh. 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 This is gonna be difficult, y'all. Oh man, this is gonna be tough. Ooh, with the vocal. Oof. Oof. Produce was not playing around. Oh. Wow. Oh my God. Oof.
Bro. Yo, Produce just made it super hard, like for real.
Damn, man.
Like, how are we supposed to pick between those 2?
It's real tough, man. A lot of people in the chat are saying the same thing. Some people are saying, yo, clone the TR8 and give it to both of them.
Like, for real.
Oh, man.
I don't know how you decide this one.
I'm going to be honest. I'm leaning a little more towards Produce, to be honest. I feel like the creativity that Produce came with in this one, with the vocals and the cleanliness of it, I feel like Produce came much stronger with this one than the last one. I think Kroniak knocked it out the park with sample 1. Produce kind of knocked it out the park on sample 2. I'm kind of leaning towards Produce a little bit.
Kind of there too. I mean,
Okay.
Kroniak killed it too. I mean,
Kroniak
it's
killed
hard.
it.
This one's hard.
It really
like,
is.
They both killed it, but I don't know. Produce came super hard, like the super knockout blow at the end.
Mm-hmm.
I love the intro. Like the vocals, when the vocals came in, the filter out, and then the outro, like how it ended, it was, I don't know, man. Crazy. I agree with you on that one.
All right, y'all.
They both killed it, but Produce, I don't know. Love it.
Yo, both you guys killed that shit. There can only be one winner. What do you think, DJ Khalil?
Oh, man. I don't know, man. I mean, I think Produce may have it just for the creativity, but I don't know. The other one was a banger. Like, Kroniak's was a banger. He killed it, too. Produce. I give it to Produce. I'm gonna give it to Produce.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of Battles That Knock final round goes to Produce. Shout out to both you guys. You guys killed it. Shout out to the whole community. You guys all held it down. That was difficult because there was so much talent between Chroniac and Produce, but Produce, you are the winner of the final round of Battles That Knock. Let's go. Thank you, chat. Thank you for jumping in and participating. Thank you, U-Sound. Thank you, Roland. Thank you, DJ Khalil. We talked on the phone last night, and I'll just say, like, personally, I love talking to you about just nerdy shit. Like, just production shit.
Every time. We always get into it every time.
Yeah, man. Where can the people follow you? Is there anything you want to plug or anywhere people can go to follow you on social media or any platforms?
Yeah, on Twitter, my handle is DJ Khalil. On Instagram, it's DJ Khalil. You can find me on Instagram. You know, I still have my Native Instruments artist expansion. That's still out. You can go to Native Instruments to their site and purchase it. Got a lot of great feedback for it. You know, people loved it. The feedback was amazing. So people are still posting about it, you know, and then pretty soon I'll be dropping just sample packs and other little goodies here and there. So I'm just gearing up for that. And then I'm working on something special for creatives. It's a project. I don't want to speak on it yet, but I think it's going to be really dope. And I think a lot of creatives, people that are into samples and sample making are going to be like super into it. So that's kind of like the next big thing that I'm really looking forward to, you know what I mean? So, but that's down the line. That's like later on this year. So.
Dope, man. Everybody definitely go cop DJ Khalil's sample pack. It's on, you said Native Instruments, right? It's on Native Instruments. Make sure you guys get it. DJ Khalil is literally one of the best producers ever. And he makes incredible samples. Make sure you guys get that. Shout out to you, man.
Man, thank you. Thank you. I mean, thank you for having me. I've used all your kids, so that's all. In my Ableton, I got a whole DECAP section, so you're my go-to for everything. And like, I mean, you kill it every time. So thank you for having me.
Man, thank you so much.